Hey there, Ryan. It is Jay here at Rorick Mazda. So I wanted to thank you again for the time and the opportunity in checking out the CX5 in the Signature version. Now, this blue one here in front of me is a Signature, but I figured it would be helpful in kind of going over exactly what that black one will be, because otherwise, everything that you see on this one is going to be completely identical to the black one, other than obviously the exterior of this one is blue. The one that we're talking about coming in shortly after Thanksgiving is black. Now, Signatures are going to be the highest tier of the CX5 trim. So a few things that you'll have more of a kind of a light gray grille that has an intricate sort of waterfall pattern. All headlights are going to be full LED with your lighting elements that kind of look like two backwards L's. You'll notice here that you have the little sensors because you are going to have the front and rear park sensors as well as the 360 camera. You'll kind of see that hidden in the grille. Now, speaking of grille, this emblem is flat, and then also you'll notice the camera on the windshield. So the vehicle has all safety functions, which are going to be everything from adaptive cruise with stop and go, where the vehicle can drive itself in traffic, lane keep assist, where the vehicle will actually take over light steering to keep you in the lane. Headlights are adaptive, meaning that they'll move as you turn the steering wheel. All of your collision avoidance systems, which will automatically stop the vehicle in the event of a crash. Same thing with everything from like blind spot monitoring system that will light up indicators in the mirror. You'll have your backup camera, which again is a top-down bird's eye 360 view with rear cross intervention, which means if you are backing up and you're about to hit something or could cause an accident, the vehicle will automatically stop to prevent you from doing so. And obviously the list continues. Now, in terms of accents for the exterior, everything is going to be painted. You're going to have kind of like a kind of smoked gray finish 19-inch alloy wheel. You'll also see a little bit of kind of trim. You'll notice that you have a little bit of silver here along the bumper, and you will have a little bit of silver here along the rear bumper, kind of to almost mimic sort of a skid plate. Now, Signatures are all going to be turbo levels, so you'll see that you have your dual exhaust pipes down there. The only difference is Mazda had made a manufacturer change. So you will notice where this one has the sort of silver mirror caps to match some of those silver trim pieces. They did decide that ultimately the mirror caps wasn't giving them the look that they wanted, which personally I really like the accent. But as a result, the black one coming in will have body colored mirrors. So they will be just the same exterior color on the side mirror as opposed to the silver accent. Anything produced prior to about a month ago had these silver accents that you'll see here with the front and rear bumper and on the mirrors, where everything produced basically after that, which is that black one coming in, will only have the silver plate on the front and the rear and not the mirrors, if that makes sense. Now, I swore this one had a key for it to show you the interior, but it doesn't. So I'm going to actually walk down here to another Signature to unlock, so that way I can better show you the interior, because all interiors on the Signature are going to be the same, which is going to be your Napa leather interior that is kind of done in a cocoa brown, if you would. Plus, most of the amenities and stuff on the Signature levels are going to lay within the vehicle itself. So just give me a moment to go ahead and unlock this gray one here. So interior-wise, it's very difficult to see in this light, but it is absolutely a brown. In the sunlight, you'll really be able to kind of see that brown against the black much better. You'll have silver seat controls. You'll obviously have your digital gauges, everything from a head-up display that you'll kind of see here on top of the dash. You'll have your 12-speaker 3D Bose stereo system. All the leather is going to be a much softer material, accented with double white stitching that you'll see here. They are going to be heated front seats as well as air-conditioned front seats, heated steering wheel, and then even for your back seat passengers, let me just click the unlock button. If I fold down the center armrest here, you'll see that even the rear seats are heated also with some USBs for them to charge. Now, obviously, things like Apple CarPlay, Android Auto will be standard. It's wireless based, mainly because you'll notice a little wireless charging pad right up there in front of the gear shifter. And then even things like Connected Services, which is an app that you would download on your smartphone, and it will allow you to remote start the vehicle from your phone. You can lock or unlock the car from your phone. You can check tire pressures, gosh, lisp much. And then obviously you can even schedule service and such. But I'm just gonna quickly turn on the electronics just to better show you a few of the things. Obviously those heated and cooled seats, heated steering wheel. But the big thing for the Signature, not just the frameless mirror with the home link, is if I shift into reverse, you are going to see that 360-degree camera. So you'll see the car beside me. I'm right in the parking spot, and you'll see that that is the backup camera. However, when I shift into drive, you'll see all the CX30s lined up in front of me, and when I go into drive, you'll see it immediately shifts into the front camera with active trajectory as well. But what I'm going to do is just quickly upload this video to sort of introduce you to this vehicle, and that way you'll better be able to see some of the differences that you get with this, even like the open pore wood inlays here. But I appreciate the opportunity, and if there's anything that I can assist you with, please let me know, and I'll certainly keep you posted in the future when that black one arrives. Thank you again.